On the diamond, Gator Baseball celebrated the return of head coach Kevin O'Sullivan in dominant fashion, taking down Stetson on the road. O'Sullivan and the Gators face the Hatters again tonight, this time in front of their home crowd. Thank you, Luis. I'm here holding a souvenir I got from the Gators baseball practice that wrapped up a few minutes ago. The Gators are looking to retool this season ahead of a 2026 year that will look to be a bounce back after they lost in the NCAA regionals last season. Gator basketball is back on the court tonight after being punched in the snout in a surprise loss to Auburn on Saturday. Florida now looks to go above 500 on the road versus South Carolina. Head coach Todd Golden says physicality will decide how the Gators perform. Well, when you fire a coach after a winning season like that, usually it means because you're trying to take things to another level. So I think in the next head coach, they're looking for an experienced winner, someone with Power 4 coaching experience, and someone who could take this team from a postseason level to a championship level. In its 2025 senior night, Florida Gators soccer honored 4 players who had made massive contributions to the team over their 4 seasons. The Gators honored these players in front of an 800-person crowd and welcomed in the number 12 Mississippi State Bulldogs, who gave the Gators a serious run for their money. The story of Gators baseball the past couple of weeks has been a pitching staff that seems to have overcome some of the issues that plagued it the past couple of seasons. Head coach Kevin O'Sullivan says he's happy that his bullpen is finally figuring things out. WUFT's Tyler Brody joins us from Newberry High as the Panthers are an hour away from tip-off against the Pathways Eagles. Tyler, Newberry need a serious momentum boost tonight. Sticking to the hardwood, let's now focus on a team ranked number 14 in the state according to Max Preps. And they are a squad now deep into a playoff push with just a week left in the regular season. All roads lead to Jacksonville for Gator football as they take on the number 2 Georgia Bulldogs on Saturday. The heat's been turned up this year as former Florida running back Trevor Etienne suits up for Georgia after transferring last spring. WUFT's Tyler Brody is live outside Condren Family Ballpark to take a closer look at Florida's successful outing last night and what to look forward to tonight. Fans of 2 of Florida's premier college football programs have packed out a crowd here early Saturday morning ahead of a marquee matchup tonight.
But right now we're actually 45 minutes away from the site where that game will be played. In Coral Gables, ESPN is hosting one of its iconic productions, College Game Day. ESPN's premier college football show since 1993 starts small from the back of a few trucks, but ends on a scale as large as filling 26,000 fans into a single set. Heisman Award winner and current Game Day host Desmond Howard talked about why this show is no small feat and why it means so much to fans.
It's your opportunity to show the college football world who you guys are and what you're about. People have no idea the amount of prep that goes into doing a live 3-hour show.
The process started Thursday when ESPN arrived at the University of Miami, and within 24 hours, the Game Day set was up and running.
The ACC Huddle pregame show joined Game Day in the first ever collaboration between the two shows. From the charity field goal kick stage to the main platform, the scene was set for an action-packed Saturday. The weather wasn't the only thing bringing the heat in Coral Gables. From the time the set opened up at 6:30 a.m. until the end of the show at noon, fans brought the fire. College Game Day set the stage for an exciting day of college football.
When it comes to setting up one of the biggest and most iconic sets in all of sports, 2 days is all it takes to go from nothing to something.
And now crowds will travel to Hard Rock Stadium, where we'll see if the Florida Gators can spot the ball in the eye of the Hurricanes. Reporting from the University of Miami, I'm Macy Meese.
And I'm David Lopez with WRUF.com
and WUFT Sports.
11 spring practices in the books, and now just 10 days until Florida football takes the field for the Orange and Blue game. After a 4-8 finish last season and uncertainty around the program, this year's spring camp has given Florida Gator fans a lot to be excited about. Let's go! John Summerall has always been known for his intensity, and in his first spring coaching the Gators, he's brought that same energy out of his players. Defensive back Bryce Thornton spoke to the media Wednesday about how Summerall has raised the level of intensity throughout the team.
Just preaching more from O-line, D-line, even secondary running backs, just everybody just having the intent, even in the weight room, just be aggressive.
Thornton added that new offensive coordinator Buster Faulkner is adding several layers to Florida's offense and making him better as a defender.
Buster going to do every type of concept, every type of formation. It's some formation I ain't never seen before that he runs. So it really helped me in just dissecting game and just learning more about football.
One big question looms over the Gators on that side of the ball. Who is the team's starting quarterback? Wide receiver Eric Singleton Jr. also spoke Wednesday, giving his thoughts on the quarterback battle between Aaron Philo and Tramel Jones Jr.
Yeah, those guys, they have a healthy competition going on. They're getting better every day, learning the playbook, learning the plays, just getting the overall time and everything down.
Singleton added that he is confident in either quarterback to be successful for Florida if given the starting job. Only so much can be decided in practice and interviews. Now Gator fans will wait to see what the final product is on the field. They'll get their first taste of it on April 11th in the Swamp when the pads come on for this year's Orange and Blue game. Reporting from Heveter Football Complex, David Lopez, WUFT Sports.